Grand General Protector of the state Meng Lan, for defeating the Huns and showing heroic strength, recovering 16 fallen cities of our empire.
Forward.
You are officially titled Grand General Protector of the state and given command of Northern Border Affairs, awarded the Gold Seal and Purple Sash, receiving a top-rank salary, as per the imperial decree.
Your humble servant thanks your majesty for your grace.
Rise. Meng Lan, you have suffered all these years.
Your majesty?
Laner, if your parents had not fallen on the battlefield, forcing you to pose as a man, to support General's Mansion, and deter the Huns, you would have been my empress by now.
Your majesty, Meng Lan feels no grievance. For protecting this realm for the sake of the people, it is the greatest wish of Meng Lan.
Laner, you were away for 3 years, and I missed you every day. In your letters, you said you couldn't sleep, so I ordered the imperial physician to specially prepare this soothing medicinal pouch for you. Also, I've prepared 1,000 gold coins, fine silks, and 10 chests of treasure, which should have been delivered to General's Mansion by now.
Indeed. I haven't been home for 3 years, and it's time to return for a visit. I wonder if the clan is doing well.
Go ahead, Laner. Know that. I've got your back.
Thank you.
Meng Lan has performed great services for our country, so do not mistreat her.
Mother, of course I won't. After my business concludes, I will go to General's Mansion in person, announce her true identity, and name her as my empress. I'll let the whole world know. Laner is my appointed pillar of the nation, and the one I cherish most.
"3 years, I am finally back. General's Mansion hasn't changed at all."
Young master, you are finally home. The palace just sent many rewards. The elders are all waiting in the main hall.
I see.
Look at all this gold. So many treasures.
Second uncle, second aunt, clan patriarch, Meng Lan is back.
Meng Lan, do you confess your guilt?
Cousin! Cousin, you're finally back.
Cousin, what is this?
Cousin, that night you were drunk and forced yourself upon me. I have been carrying your child for 3 months.
My child? My child?
Yes.
Cousin? We've known each other since we were children. We grew up together. I treat you like my own sister. How could I have possibly behaved inappropriately toward you? What's more, it's physically impossible for me to get you pregnant.
Meng Lan's parents are dead. He has no one left. With so many rewards brought back, how can we let him keep them all?
Our eldest brother and his wife are gone. As long as Wanner insists that he forced himself on her, we can find a way to end him right here in this manor. By then, this Grand General's manor and all these rewards will be ours.
Cousin, how can you be so heartless? 3 months ago, I went to the military camp to visit you. You were drunk. You wouldn't let go of me. And you forced. You forced me and took my innocence. Cousin, I don't blame you. As long as you're well, I'll do whatever it takes. But now, I am carrying your child. If you won't admit it, how can I face anyone?
Meng Lan, how could you do such an atrocious thing? Wanner is your own cousin, an innocent, unmarried young lady. My poor daughter, pure her entire life, only to be ruined by you. Do you have any conscience left?
Meng Lan, your father died young. As your uncle, today I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget. A real man takes responsibility for his actions. Don't think because you're famous now and have all these rewards, you can just abandon her and walk away. Wanner is your own cousin. Oh, what a tragedy.
Meng Lan, is what everyone said the truth? Our Meng family has been loyal for generations. You must give us an explanation. Otherwise, as the clan leader, I will punish you without mercy.
Fine. You say you went to the camp? Which day? And what time?
It was early October, around 5 to 7 in the morning. How can you expect a young lady like me to speak of such details?
Early October was when my army faced off against Xiongnu. Every evening at 8, I discussed strategy with my officers, not finishing until midnight. If you don't believe me, I can send a message right now to have my soldiers come to the capital so we can settle this in person.
Confront you? What's the point of confronting you? You are the great general. Naturally, they'll side with you. Furthermore, aren't you ever alone? Oh, that's right. It must have been when you were alone that you took advantage of my daughter.
Oh, goodness. Eldest brother, eldest sister-in-law, your deaths were so tragic. Now your nephew is trying to bully us poor relatives to death. Have you no conscience? After your parents were gone, who looked after this empty general's estate for you? It was our side of the family. We have been managing this estate for you, so don't we deserve some credit? How could you treat my daughter like a filthy animal? You're even abusing your power to oppress us.
Eldest brother. Oh.
Clan patriarch, elders, everything One Air said is true. If I'm lying, let lightning strike me, and let my life be ruined. Since cousin won't confess, I have no choice but to show the evidence. Cousin is a beast. He was so rough with me in bed. This bite mark is the scar he left when he hurt me.
Are you sure that's my bite mark?
Cousin, you've ruined my life. I beg you, for the sake of the child, just let me go. I'm so scared. Cousin, what are you doing?
What is going on?
Warner, let go.
What a family disgrace. This scoundrel deserves to be executed.
You beast. Total beast. To think that in front of us, you show no respect and have no shame.
This is my actual bite mark. The shapes of these two marks are completely different. They clearly aren't from the same person.
Meng Wanna, what is the truth here? If that mark on you wasn't made by Meng Lan, could it be you are framing him?
My stomach. Cousin, even if you won't admit it, you took advantage of me. But in my womb is your own flesh and blood. How can this be fake?
Then what about this sachet? This sachet was given by One Air as a personal token of love. If you have no feelings for her, why do you wear her items so close? You say this belongs to One Air.
Your Majesty, the decree to crown the Empress and the rewards are all ready.
Prepare the carriage for General's mansion. I will personally go fetch Meng Lan.
Are you sure this sachet is yours?
Every stitch and thread shows the devotion of One Air. One Air specially blended this scent. Does cousin not remember at all?
Exactly. This was made by One Air for you, you heartless man, sewn all through the night.
Sigh.
But this sachet was a gift from the Emperor. You dare falsely claim an imperial gift?
This.
An imperial gift?
Well, the Emperor is wise and powerful. Why would he give you such a feminine trinket? Does everyone see? There are mandarin ducks embroidered on this. It's for lovers. Why would the Emperor give this to a grown man like you? Huh?
That's because
Tuh.
the rebellion of Xiongnu was just suppressed. I don't know yet if I can reveal my true identity. Are you sure? If you blended the medicine in this? Think carefully before you answer. Framing an official is a fatal crime.
Yes, it was Warner who made the scent for cousin.
But one ingredient inside this sachet is ambergris. Ambergris is for the Emperor's use only. You dare use imperial spices? What a grave offense. What are you plotting?
Ambergris.
It really is ambergris.
What this?
This ambergris? Where did you get it from?
Could it be, as he said?
Was this sachet a gift from His Majesty? Then Warner is framing Meng Lan.
I took it from my cousin's private storehouse. He's been fighting on the front for years.
His vault is full of treasures. I serve my country and the people, and I have no private storehouse, let alone any hidden tribute.
No, you do. Chief, I have followed General Meng for many years, and my conscience won't allow me to be silent. I must expose this hypocritical monster.
I never expected him to be such a person.
Exactly.
Lieutenant Zhang, you followed me for years. What kind of person I am, you should know better than anyone.
You, Meng Lan, not only set up a private vault at the border to hoard wealth, but also took women by force, committing every kind of evil. The border people are filled with resentment. Their lives are a misery. But forced by your cruelty, no one dared to speak.
If Lieutenant Zhang knows him best, then wouldn't what Meng Wanner said actually be the truth?
Lieutenant Zhang, I petitioned His Majesty to confer you a title, but I never imagined that the one I trusted most would actually betray me. What Lieutenant Zhang said is pure nonsense. I didn't get Meng Wanner pregnant, much less mistreated common girls.
We are telling the truth. Warner isn't afraid to go, only seeking for the truth to come out, so those innocent sisters can rest in peace, and for my baby to get justice. Cousin, don't be afraid. If you pay the price, I will stay a widow for you for the rest of my life.
You.
All these years, doing tasks for Meng Lan, my conscience has been troubled. These letters are the ones he ordered me to send to the border girls. On them is Ming family's private seal.
This is indeed the private seal of my Meng family. What a family disgrace. Our Meng family has been loyal for generations. How did we end up with scum like you? You beast!
This seal, it's wrong. The seal is indeed correct. It's my private seal. However, based on the color of the ink and its saturation, it must have been stamped recently, no more than 3 days ago. In other words, someone took my old seal, or rather, someone forged it and stamped it onto these fake letters. Lieutenant Zhang, how do you explain this?
Maybe the letters just got damp.
Perhaps. You used some special ink. Even if the letters are fake, would Lieutenant Zhang's word also be a lie? Lieutenant Zhang followed your cousin through thick and thin for years. Would you rather believe a physical error than a living witness?
That's right. Over the past 3 years, God knows how many young girls he ruined at the border. It's absolutely sickening. I couldn't watch any longer, so I stepped forward to expose him.
Meng family actually produced such a piece of scum. It's revolting.
Staying with someone like him is truly nauseating.
The Emperor must be blind to favor such trash.
Lieutenant Zhang, think carefully. Framing an official will cost your whole family their lives.
Humph! You think we're afraid of you? You're the criminal now. Before we even punish you, you're already trying to intimidate us. Clan Patriarch. Lieutenant Zhang is right here. His character is clear. If we let this go, the entire clan will be ruined by him.
The news of my assault is already widespread. If we don't punish him, what will the world think of me? And our Meng family?
Menglan, you've committed a great crime and deserve to be punished by the manor. 100 military lashes, whether you live or not. Good luck to you.
Once we close the doors today and take him out with the canes, there will be no way to overturn the case. The vast assets of General Manor will all be ours.
The Court of Judicial Review Minister has arrived.
What are you doing here, forcing a confession? General Meng, what is going on?
What a family disgrace. To have a beast who defiled his own cousin.
Lord Wang, please be the judge. What they are saying is all a frame-up.
You! Fine. You're all just protecting each other. You officials are all in this together. Is there no justice anymore?
Silence! Without General Meng, the capital would have been flattened by the Xiongnu. How can you stand here alive and slander him? Lies and baseless claims? You want a fatal sentence for a hero of the nation? This is ridiculous!
Clan Patriarch, when did our general's mansion start caring about an outsider's opinion? If we don't deal with Meng Lan today, then the reputation of Meng family will be ruined.
Fine. Since the court won't act, Wunner will end it all to prove my innocence.
My daughter, why are you so foolish?
Absurd! There's insufficient evidence, so I cannot pass judgment.
Who says there's no evidence? I have hard proof.
Prince Nanan.
My lord. My lord, you must help me.
Don't be afraid. I am here today to get justice for you.
Thank you.
My cousin and my lord are so close, it's as if they planned this long ago.
Does General Meng recognize this?
This is?
This is the undergarment you left behind when you mistreated Wunner.
This?
Leaving your own crime scene evidence behind like this. How shameful.
To frame me, you even fabricated such disgusting evidence. I didn't know that Xiao Yuan and my cousin were so close that she would even give you an item like this.
I already liked Wunner and planned to marry her, only to have her ruined by you. Naturally, I must demand justice for her.
Prince Nanan and the Emperor are half-brothers, and they've always been at odds. It seems he is colluding with others to see me gone. In that case, instead of dragging this out, I'll use their trap against them. Fine. Since the evidence is so ironclad, then I, Menglan, confess. I did it all.
The General's Manor. There's a major case being tried there. Hurry and go see.
What kind of case?
What happened? With Meng Lan at the General's Manor, what case could there be? Come, let's go see.
Yes.
Prince Nanan is right. I confess.
General Meng, how can you be so foolish? This case is full of doubts. How could you confess so easily?
Clan Patriarch, according to clan rules, dishonoring clan kin and corrupting morals deserves 100 strikes of the cane, dead or alive.
Exactly. Beat this scoundrel to death.
Guards.
Wait.
Still trying to play tricks?
I ask, my lord, the victims and the witnesses testifying against me to write your testimonies down and sign them formally. This will prevent anyone from claiming Menglan was forced to confess, or anyone denying their words later.
What do you mean?
What's wrong? My lord, you sound so certain. Do you not dare to sign the statement? Or is it that you know these accusations cannot bear the light of day?
Ridiculous! Why would I not dare?
Fine. I can give you all one more chance. If you drop these false charges against me right now, I can let this go. But if, after you sign these papers, I can prove that the loss of Meng Wanner's baby had nothing to do with me, then you will have committed the fatal crime of framing a court official.
As long as we stick to the story, Meng Lan won't be able to clear their name. My lord, I am willing to sign.
Good. Guards, bring brush and paper. Everyone must sign. I want them to know exactly why they are finished.
My lord promised that once Meng Lan is taken down, this manor and all the rewards will be managed by my parents.
Xiao Yuan promised me 10,000 gold pieces to help wipe away my old records of embezzlement in the army. Meng Lan, don't blame me. You're just getting in the way of my fortune.
Once Meng Lan is gone, the borders will fall into chaos, and my deal with the Huns can proceed smoothly. Xiao Qi, without your right-hand man, let's see how you hold on to your throne.
As soon as I reveal the truth that I am a woman, your testimonies will become the evidence that you framed the Grand General.
What is posted here?
A powerful family has so much drama.
This is purely animalistic. Indeed. How can such a thing happen? How can anyone do this?
Meng Lan snatched a civilian woman, assaulted his cousin, and even got her pregnant? Nonsense. Meng Lan is actually a woman. How could she get anyone pregnant?
Your Majesty, they have testimony from their clan. And also from Prince Nanan and Xiao Yuan.
Absurd. I will see for myself how he frames my lanner.
Can we carry out the sentence now?
Lord Wang, according to the laws of Liang Dynasty, any official above the 3rd rank who commits a major crime and possesses an immunity plaque granted by His Majesty has the right, before the final verdict, to personally see the Emperor to present a final plea.
It is indeed the plaque.
Still trying to buy time? Someone! This person is pure evil. Execute him immediately by my order. Wait!
The general's last battle against Xiongnu left him with fatal wounds that haven't healed. How can you treat him like this? Aren't you afraid the Emperor will punish you?
Xiao Yuan, are you trying to silence her forever?
Beat him! By my order, beat him to a pulp. Some grand general he is. Nothing but scum who oppresses the people and assaults others. I'll show you today what it means to be totally ruined.
From now on, I will never have to live in your shadow again.
Almost there, almost there. Soon everything will be ours.
Stop right now. If anyone touches her again, I'll see your whole family ruined.
Your Majesty.
Lanir, I am late.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'm fine. It's just a surface wound.
Who hurt her?
Your Majesty, it's General Meng. He forced himself on his cousin. He's pure evil. I only wanted to save Meng family's reputation and not let such scum insult the royal house.
Forced his cousin? What proof do you have?
This sachet is a token of love between me and my cousin. Every stitch was done by Wanner, and the incense inside was also put there by Wanner.
You mean this? This was a royal gift from me. How dare you frame a court official? What should your punishment be? No, it's not like that. Your Majesty, I must have remembered wrong. I sent a different sachet.
Brother, if you don't believe her, you must believe me. This was General Meng's garment left behind when he mistreated Wanner. And here is the confession from Lieutenant Zhang. I beg, brother, to punish him by law.
Punish him, Your Majesty.
Brother, you can't just protect General Meng. Because of his service to the country. Even if I lose my life today, I will clean up the court for you and remove this traitor.
Meng Lan is full of evil. Punish him, Your Majesty.
I swear on my life. Meng Lan is the criminal who hurt Wanner.
What a joke. Meng Lan is a woman. How could she mistreat her cousin?
What? A woman?
A woman?
This.
How is this possible?
I told you already. I couldn't have made Meng Wanner pregnant, let alone force myself on her. But you all, for your own greed, framed me. Your signed testimonies are the very evidence of your crime of framing an official.
How can this be? The great general who terrified Xiongnu, how could he be a woman?
After General Meng and his wife gave their lives for the country, Meng Lan has been cross-dressing to guard our borders. If not for her, how could any of you still be alive? Lanair, make sure they understand before they're finished.
Is she really a woman? With such a face and figure, absolutely stunning, how did she fool so many people?
Xiao Yuan, you have good taste, but regarding your sister-in-law, show some respect.
What? Sister-in-law?
Today, I will announce to the world, Meng Lan is the one I love, and also is my great Qian's only guardian general. I will now restore her identity as a woman, and crown her as empress.
No! Impossible! How can she be a woman? How can she be empress? This can't be. On what grounds?
You treacherous woman, framing an imperial official. By law, you'll receive 80 lashes. Guards, drag her away to serve as a warning.
No! Let go of me. Ah! Father, Mother, save me!
Wanner. My daughter.
And you all. If I recall correctly, on this indictment, you all signed your names. Guards. Take them all out. As for you, as a member of the royal family, to take the lead in presenting such absurd evidence and framing a high official, what should your punishment be?
Brother, it's all a mistake.
Lanair, don't be afraid, Lanair. I'll take you to the doctor now.
Such a beauty should belong to me.
Meng Lan, why you? You have everything. I'll take it all away.
Lanair, are you awake? Take it easy. From now on, General Meng will live in the palace. No one is to neglect her. Every day, just send the best medicine over.
Yes, my lord.
Your Majesty, I only have minor injuries. Why go through all this trouble? You're making it seem like I have some terminal illness.
Lanair, I couldn't help you on the battlefield, but here in the palace, I won't let you be mistreated. Throw it away.
You can't throw that away. Your Majesty, this was your gift to me.
Lanair, that witch Meng Wan'er said, this is a token of your love. It's bad luck. Don't worry. Another day, I'll make 2 new ones for you, only to be worn by us. We'll see who still dares to frame you. Lanair, I've announced it to the world. On the 15th of next month, it will be our wedding day. From then on, you'll be my rightful empress. I promise, in this world, no one will ever dare despise you again.
Miss Warner is here.
Please let her in. She can help me choose. Which wedding dress? Would Brother Xiaozi like?
Yes.
You've come at the perfect time. Give me some advice. On my wedding day, should I wear this one? Or this one? What's wrong? Is your leg hurt?
My injury is no big deal. Feeling sorry for you is what matters.
I'm about to marry Brother Xiaozi, so what is there to feel sorry about?
His Majesty said, the wedding is next month on the 15th. But did he ever say he was marrying you? The one he wants to marry is General Meng Lan.
Meng Wanner, what kind of nonsense is that? How could Brother Xiaozi... How could he marry a man?
If the Emperor married a man, he would become a laughingstock. But what if Meng Lan isn't actually a man? I grew up with her. But who would have thought to keep the military power? Her uncle raised her as a boy. Now, she's even become the legendary great general.
She's been at war for years, but once she's back, she wants Brother Xiaoqi to marry her as empress?
She must have spent all that time mixing with soldiers, learning cheap tricks to please a man. She's nothing compared to you, Miss Shen. You are the Chancellor's daughter and the Dowager's chosen noblewoman. Yet that Meng Lan will suddenly change her status and become the Empress next month.
No way. Someone so crude doesn't deserve to be Empress. I'm going to the palace to find the Dowager and Brother Xiaoqi to get an explanation.
You can't do that. If the Emperor gets angry and strips your noble title, everything will be over.
Then what should I do? Should I just give up Brother Xiaoqi to her?
This wedding was set by the Emperor and approved by the Dowager. You can't just cause a scene. But if Meng Lan proves unworthy and clearly unfit to be Empress, imagine how many people would join us in opposing this marriage.
Earthly beauty cannot be captured by mere ink and brush.
My lord.
This Miss Shen is really something. How could she summon you while you're injured? This is medicine I got from the palace, specially for you. For swelling and pain. It works wonders.
Knowing my lord cares, Wanner is already half healed. And the thought of Meng Lan about to fail miserably, Wanner feels completely fine already.
Meng Lan failing? What do you mean by that?
Your Majesty, this is an invitation sent by the Prime Minister's daughter, Miss Shen.
She's inviting me to the New Year's banquet in 3 days.
Your Majesty, you cannot go. You have been at the border for a long time, so there are things you don't know. This Miss Shen is known in the capital for being difficult. She was young before, but now that she's of age, she took the casual talk of the late Emperor and Lord Shen about an engagement seriously. She even thinks she's the future queen.
So, she's in love with His Majesty.
She's not inviting you for an outing. This is clearly a trap, just waiting for you to embarrass yourself.
Fine. I'd like to see how she'll make a fool out of me.
Your Majesty. My lord, Miss Shen sent the Queen an invitation. I couldn't stop her. Her Majesty has already left.
Shen Qingming. She must have heard I'm about to crown Meng Lan, So she's taking the chance to cause trouble for Meng Lan. Where is the banquet? I'm going there now.
My lord, Grand Counselor is already waiting outside the hall. If you break your promise for a lady, it's inevitable that the court will gossip about the queen.
Shen Qingmeng is willful and spoiled. She has always seen any woman near me as an enemy. Meng Lan has been on the battlefield for years. How can she deal with them? Wait. Send her the silk dress that was a foreign tribute. If Meng Lan wears that, I doubt they will dare to trouble her. Send some guards to watch in secret. If anything goes wrong, report to me immediately.
Yes, my lord.
Rise.
What time is it? General Meng is still not here. Maybe. She heard Qing Meng is a peerless beauty, felt ashamed of her looks, and dared not show up. After 3 years of border wins, even if it's she'd be dried up. Those who lead armies, who among them isn't coarse and burly? No wonder she's afraid to come.
Watch your words, ladies. True beauty is not skin deep. Sister Meng is the Grand General Protector of the state chosen by the Emperor. Even if she's as ugly as a monster, what of it? However, I really want to meet this Sister Meng to see what kind of woman has Brother Shout so infatuated with her.
Is it me you want to see, Miss Shen?
So handsome.
And so beautiful. This face. How can she look like someone who's been in the borderlands for 3 years? She's clearly a fallen immortal from the heavens.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. The silk robe the Emperor gifted, why haven't you changed into it?
A silk robe? Isn't that a treasure from foreign lands? Why would His Majesty give it to her?
Why would he send this? It'll only get dirty when we go out to the country.
Brother Shaoqi gifted these clothes. How dare you be ungrateful?
Miss Shen, my cousin, ever since she was young, was raised like a boy by my uncle. All she's learned is how to fight. Plus, after 3 years at the border, she rarely visits the palace. If she fails at any etiquette, I ask for your understanding.
What about your status? You're just relying on your family's power. Her Majesty earned her own way, to be titled by the Emperor as the Grand General. Who are you to grant her your understanding?
If my sister weren't so lucky, she'd only be the Grand General. The ceremony hasn't happened yet, so you are still merely a subject. By status alone, you should serve me tea. As if I'm teaching you the palace rule. In advance.
She is the Empress, appointed by the Emperor. You're just a lady-in-waiting. How dare you make the Empress serve you tea?
What if I insist she serves it?
Your Majesty.
Your servant arrived late to the banquet and offers deep apologies by offering this tea to show my regret. I've heard for a long time that the noble lady is exceptionally beautiful, renowned in the capital as a top-tier beauty. Seeing you today, it's clearly true. The noble lady, please have some tea.
Are you out of your mind? Why are you serving me tea?
Was it not what the noble lady asked of me?
You do whatever I say. Don't you have any pride at all? I've spent all this time trying to humiliate you. Shouldn't you just throw the tea directly in my face?
So the noble lady was trying to humiliate me? We have no personal grudge. Why would you want to shame me? Besides, as your subordinate, serving tea to the noble lady is just a polite gesture. There's nothing shameful about it. The noble lady gathered here, your families, are all powerful officials. Whereas I only fight abroad and guard the borders, peace at home, still depends on the hard work of your fathers. I'm just a simple soldier, clueless of palace etiquette. I'll use this tea to toast all of you, the noble lady.
Is this right? This doesn't seem right.
Sister, fighting at the border must have been very hard for you, right? I heard the Xiongnu over there are exceptionally cruel.
Sister, how did you manage to disguise yourself as a man without being caught? Didn't those soldiers notice anything strange?
Let me tell you, at that time,
It was only 3 years of war. There is no need to boast like that.
Qingmeng, what the Empress experienced at the border, was far more thrilling than any story we've ever heard.
Yes, exactly. Sister just told us how she used a single sword to take out a line of Xiongnu heads.
This is wrong. This must be wrong.
Enough! What proper girl would drag people around to talk about such gruesome things? So you can use a sword. So what? This pair of precious swords was a gift from the late Emperor to my father during the founding war. I've kept them by my side since childhood, practicing day and night. If you are truly capable, compete against me in a duel. If you win, I'll acknowledge you as the Empress.
weapons have no eyes, and if you get hurt, how can I explain it to my lord?
We haven't even started, so how do you know I'll be hurt? Is it possible that you don't want to spar? Or you're just too afraid?
Cousin, Miss Shen has practiced since childhood, trained by my lord personally. If you keep refusing, I'm afraid you'll insult Miss Shen. Cousin, oh cousin, if you go easy and fake a defeat, given Shen Qingmeng's temper, he won't let you off easily. But if you don't go easy and accidentally injure her, do you think the veteran officials would ever tolerate an empress like you?
Then we'll just spar lightly.
Enough talk, take this. You have some skill to block that move.
The Empress didn't even draw her sword, yet she countered the young lady's entire attack.
Menglan, I challenge you in good faith, yet you insult me with a scabbard? Miss Shen likely practices, only against manuals and wooden posts for her training. But I've been on the battlefield, and with a real blade, it's too easy to cause harm. This is just a test of skill, not a ranking of power.
Cousin, how can you be so sarcastic and mocking to Miss Shen?
Sarcastic? I am not.
You're clearly saying that her skills are just for show.
I'll show you exactly what I'm capable of.
Miss Shen, are you all right? Miss Shen, you're naturally beautiful. You look stunning without even trying.
Don't think just because you saved me that I'll change my mind about you. I won't give up on Brother Shaozi. However, since you did save my life once, on today's spring outing, you can come along with us.
I was worried that the simple-minded Lan Er would be bullied. I didn't expect her blunt personality to actually make Shen Qingmeng suffer for once.
The noble lady is just childish. She won't cause any real trouble. As of now, she has gone with Her Majesty the Queen on the spring outing. Only, for some reason, the Shen family's secret guards are nowhere to be seen.
Is someone trying to harm Menglan? Have our men continue to follow them, and make sure to keep Lan Er safe.
Yes, my lord.
You've been at the frontier for so long, you've likely forgotten the spring views of the capital. This route is one I personally handpicked. In a moment, prepare to be amazed.
In a bit. Just follow what we discussed earlier.
Rest assured, young master. Since we took your money, we'll seize our target even if the Emperor himself showed up. My ladies, among your group, which one is the queen?
In broad daylight, blocking a royal's path, do you want to lose your heads?
I'm looking for the Empress. You're just a brat. Why interfere?
You blind fool. Open your eyes and look closely. I am the Empress.
That man said the Empress-to-be is a stunning beauty. Does she look the part?
Don't think you can butter me up and get away with this. I'm telling you, the surrounding area is crawling with the Shen family's guards. Block my path, and I'll make sure you pay a heavy price.
The guards for miles around have been wiped out by us. Otherwise, why haven't they shown up yet?
Mr. Eldest Brother, don't listen to her nonsense. Qingmeng is just a lady, not the Empress.
I'm after the Empress. Ladies or maids. I don't give a damn. Hand her over now. Don't make me say it twice. Cooperatively hand her over, and you'll live. Keep stalling, and you're all finished.
The Empress. She is the Empress.
I am the one you're looking for. I am the person you seek.
Young Master said Her Majesty the Empress is a beauty. Among everyone here, she is the most beautiful, so it must be her. Take her away.
How dare you? While I'm here, no one touches her. Don't think I'm saving you. I just want to take my place as Empress. Fair and square. Instead of just watching you meet your end.
My wounds aren't healed yet. If we fight now, I might not be able to protect everyone.
Fine. Finish off this noisy brat first.
I am the one you want, so why scare them? Let them leave, and I'll go with you.
Such beauty. And such courage. Meng Lan, how many more surprises will you give me?
You...
I said I wanted the Empress, but I never said I didn't want the others. Take them all.
General Meng, don't worry. As long as I am here, I won't let them act so bold.
Lanair, are you okay? You have some nerve, daring to harm the Empress.
Your Majesty, what took you so long? Thank you, my lord, for putting the past aside. Otherwise, Menglan would be in grave danger.
Follow my plan. The bandits will block the road, and I'll play the hero. There is no way Menglan won't be impressed by me then.
Attack.
Lend me your sword.
Watch your back!
You should be glad this isn't the army camp. Otherwise, this sword would have ended your life. Take my jade pendant, report to the camp, and if you can fight, I promise, your future will be brighter than a bandit's.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you, my lady.
What a beauty. How can I make her mine?
General Meng, His Majesty is worried about you and ordered me to escort you to the palace.
My apologies. I've stained your sword, my lady. Some other day, I will visit you, and we shall continue our outing.
No wonder Brother Shaoqi likes her. She's indeed worth it.
Qingmeng, you're just letting her leave. Didn't we agree to watch her make a fool of herself today? How could you...
Mengwaner, Do you have a conscience? Sister Meng just saved our lives. And you're still thinking about that?
I was only thinking of your engagement.
Whether it's for my engagement, or just to stir up trouble, you know the truth in your heart.
You!
Though I love Brother Zhaoqi, I will only compete with Sister Meng fairly. As for you, stay out of my way. We're done. Let's go.
What spell did she cast on you? Why do you all protect her so much? Just you wait. I have plenty of ways to deal with you.
Lanner. Are you all right?
Xiaolang, I'm fine. Why are you so nervous?
Nervous? Of course I am. I was afraid those socialites would eat you alive.
How could that be? We actually got along very well. We even made plans to go on an outing together soon.
Got along?
Yes.
Are you being too naive?
Naive? Don't forget, I was at the border, using military tactics to trap the Xiongnu for over 3 months, and emerged victorious as a general.
A battlefield is one thing, but the harem is another.
But the battlefield is where lives are taken without a second thought. Could it be? The harem is even more dangerous than the battlefield?
That's for certain. I heard you went on an outing with those noble ladies today. Do you realize these ladies usually have hidden guards for protection? Why didn't they have any today? There must be a trick behind it.
They wouldn't be that calculating, would they?
For the sake of jealousy, they are capable of anything. Lanner, all these years, you've faced countless hidden dangers. On the battlefield for me. Now that you're back by my side, you're caught in this turmoil again. I am the one who owes you.
Actually, Your Majesty.
What? What is it?
I investigated on the way back. The noble lady's guards were indeed targeted by bandits. It wasn't a choice to leave them behind. Your Majesty, you're overthinking it.
Could I have been wrong?
Rest assured, Xiaolang, though I don't know much about the hearts of women, I hope to get along with them in my own way. The path to becoming Empress will surely be very difficult, won't it?
Very well. Then handle them your way. However, don't let them get to you. No matter the hardship, I will face it with you.
Oh, by the way, Xiaolang, about your talk with Grand Counselor. What was it about? Was there any trouble?
With you here, who would be foolish enough to cause trouble? I wish to recruit elite soldiers to form an internal imperial guard for the court. But don't you worry about that matter.
A guard. Force? The borders are stable now, but a power transition is occurring within the court. If military honors aren't shared fairly, internal chaos will follow. No wonder Xiaolang is forming a guard unit. It's likely to keep the army steady. Deciding on the appointments is the top priority.
Your Majesty, what should we do? The noble lady is here yet again.
What happened this time?
The noble lady said, "If Sister Meng won't see me today, I will wait here forever. If she has no heart, she can watch me stay here hungry, thirsty, and exhausted. Your Majesty, what can we do?"
I've been busy working on forming the guard unit these days, so I couldn't keep my date with the noble lady. I really have been rude. I'll go see her now.
The wedding is the 15th of next month, yet nothing is ready. I'm more worried than the Queen.
We agreed to meet the day of the spring outing. Now I have to come find her personally, yet she keeps shutting me out. When I find her, I'll definitely...
Greetings, the noble lady. I've been busy with work lately, and missed our appointment, Miss Shen. Please forgive me.
At least you know it. To make me come here many times, without even showing your face. You're the first one!
So why were you looking for me, Miss Shen?
I want you to teach me swordplay.
Miss Shen's martial arts are enough to keep her safe. Plus, there are guards to protect her. So why should she suffer through training and learn these things?
Aren't you a girl too? If you could handle the pain, why can't I?
It's exactly because I've endured that pain before that I don't want Miss Shen to go through it again.
If you don't want to teach, just say so. Why bother with those pretty words? I don't care. Either way, today's swordplay is what I'm going to learn from you. If you refuse, I'll come every day and every night, until you agree.
Fine. Then I will teach you the swordplay.
Prince Nanan? Prince Nanan.
Please return, eunuch. I have urgent matters to attend to.
Yes, my lord.
Try it. Stand like a pine tree. Keep your breathing steady, and your horse stance shoulder-width apart.
The Empress's technique is so impressive, and her teaching is so concise. She truly lives up to being Grand General Protector of the State.
Instead of returning home after the session, you came here instead to cozy up to the Empress. What's wrong? Have the rules of Prince Nanan been completely forgotten by you?
Miss Shen, you misunderstand. Yes, was simply drawn by your swordplay, which is why I came over to say hello. I apologize for the past offenses. I let myself be misled by rumors, but heaven is my witness. I never intended to frame anyone. I hope Her Majesty can forgive me.
Who are you kidding? Do you think Sister Meng is a fool? The things you and Meng Wanner have done are known by everyone in the capital. If you weren't greedy for those rewards, would you have conspired together and twisted the truth? If Sister Meng wasn't a woman, I'm afraid you would have sent her to prison already.
Miss Shen, you've misunderstood again. Blessed by the Emperor, how could I covet those rewards? It was only because the matter concerned Grand General Protector of the State, so I had to think. For His Majesty and the royal family. The borders are peaceful now. Our dynasty only wishes for continued prosperity. As long as the Emperor commands, we are willing to serve this age until our final breath.
You sure have an answer for everything, don't you? The reason Sister Meng teaches me swordplay is because Miss Shen visited repeatedly to beg for it. You think she'll teach you?
Of course I can.
Meng Lan!
If Miss Shen doesn't mind, I can teach both of you together.
I definitely mind. Empress Dowager.
You are barging into the main hall in such a rush. What is going on?
What happened? Your Majesty's future Empress is about to run off with someone.
What on earth happened?
I tried visiting Sister Meng many times, but she kept turning me away. Finally today, she agreed to meet with me, even promised to teach me swordplay. But then Prince Nanan appeared. After a few short words, Sister Meng decided to teach him instead. That Prince Nanan, just a short while ago, conspired with Meng Wanner to frame Sister Meng, and now Sister Meng not only refuses to punish them, but wants to train him. If she isn't falling for him, what is this?
Meng Lan may be straightforward, ignoring petty schemes, but she isn't reckless. How could she forgive Xiao Yuan so easily?
Mother, perhaps it's because I mentioned my plan for a guard unit to Meng Lan a few days ago. She might be trying to vet Xiao Yuan for me.
Your Majesty, don't just sit there sighing. If we don't stop this by the wedding next month, he'll be the one she's marrying.
A few days ago, weren't you shouting about marrying Seer? Now that Meng Lan is with someone else, suddenly you're the one worried.
I won't give my heart to a person who doesn't love me back. Since nobody cares, just act like I was never here.
Sigh. Regarding the guard unit, Meng Lan has been mistreated. She knows her duty from her military days, but you must never forget, she is your future wife, the Empress of our dynasty. Look after Meng Lan well. Don't let her work so hard.
I will obey your words, Mother. I won't let Lanner's heart go to waste. I'll go check on her now.
Well, Miss Shen, didn't you say you'd hate to practice swordsmanship with me? So why are you back?
Stop flattering yourself. I am here for Sister Meng.
Show me everything. I just taught you. Do it again. Stop. Good. Miss Shen is truly gifted. You're holding the sword too low. Hold it higher. Too high. Bring it back.
I am not as bright as Miss Shen. So would the Empress personally guide me?
Sister Meng, don't believe him. He's clearly doing it on purpose just to get close to you and take advantage.
Miss Shen, I have no grudge against you. So why are you making such a fatal accusation? Perhaps you want to suggest the Empress is having an affair with me so you can take the throne for yourself?
Sister Meng, that's not what I meant at all. I only wanted to stop him from getting too close to you.
Don't worry about it, Miss Shen. We're all here today for the sake of His Majesty. Besides, His Majesty is not a jealous man. He won't misunderstand.
Meng Lan can't see through your scheme, but I won't let you succeed. Lanner, am I interrupting something?
Your Majesty, you've arrived just in time. I hurt my right shoulder, and I can't reach it to apply the medicine. Would you help me out?
Of course. All done. Fix your clothes.
They are fixed. Do you find it awkward that my sleeve is open? Xiaolang, we're about to be married. You're my husband, not some stranger.
Fine then. From now on, I am the only one allowed to do this. No, I meant what I said. I won't let you get hurt again, so we won't need medicine anymore.
This is just a scratch. Back in the army, I had injuries 10 times worse than this. Back then, Captain Wang and Dr. Li would take turns helping me. It's just that this scar is taking a while to heal.
What did you say? They took turns? Captain Wang and Dr. Li?
Yes. We were brothers in arms after all.
From now on, only I apply your medicine.
Xiaolang, what's wrong with you? They're just my brothers.
Even after revealing she's a woman, Meng Lan still treats every man like a brother. How can I make her understand that I'm actually jealous? Lanner, let me ask you, if I forbade you from teaching swordsmanship to Xiao Yuan, what would you do?
Recently, I have indeed been planning to form a guard unit. But I'm still missing a few reliable leaders. I think Xiao Yuan is quite skilled. After I've tested him, if he is truly loyal to the country, I'll consider letting him serve you.
Lanner, when will you realize that you aren't just my subject, but my wife?
Do you suspect Prince Nanon has a hidden agenda?
I suspect his intentions toward you are impure.
Xiao Yuan and my cousin are in love, and since you and I are about to marry, how could he have any other feelings for me?
Well, look at Shen Qingmeng. She knows our wedding is approaching, but see how she still clings to me? I'm the one suffering from all this baseless jealousy, yet you don't show even a hint of jealousy for me.
But Miss Shen has admired Xiaolang for years. He can't just let go overnight, can he? Besides, I'm the one marrying you, not anyone else.
Lanner, sometimes I want to blame you for understanding nothing. But on second thought, I'm just making myself suffer. Forget it. From now on, just stick to your plan. No matter what happens, I will always be by your side.
Your Majesty, what is wrong? Usually at this hour, you'd be fast asleep.
Biao, tell me, what exactly is jealousy?
Jealousy is about liking someone. It's love. Why are you suddenly asking, my lady? Did you and His Majesty have a fight?
We didn't fight. It's just... today, he seemed a bit unhappy. I have never seen him acting like this. He seemed so insecure. So, what does jealousy feel like?
Jealousy is when your own things are stolen by others, and it hurts.
But His Majesty, he doesn't belong just to me. How could I possibly be jealous? I can't imagine it.
Then think of His Majesty as your most beloved, precious sword. Imagine if His Majesty were like that sword, being touched and toyed with by others daily.
No, you almost tricked me. That precious sword belongs only to me, but His Majesty is the Emperor. He is not mine alone. How can I be jealous? I'm not even allowed to be jealous over him.
Fine. However, the fact that you're asking this shows that you'll understand soon enough. I'm looking forward to the day you finally realize it.
Lanner, when will you finally understand me?
I didn't realize. Brother Xiaoti was such an indecisive person.
Shen Qingmeng. How many times must I say it? Our engagement was nothing more than a passing joke from the late emperor. The empress, in my heart, will only ever be Lanner.
You see Sister Meng as your only empress. But does Sister Meng care for you as much as you care for her? If Brother Xiaoti wants proof, at the palace banquet 3 days from now, just follow my lead.
As the wedding for CR and Menglan nears, our families finally have time to gather. This is a family dinner, so please, make yourselves at home.
Since Her Majesty says it's a family dinner, then Qingmeng would like to ask Brother Xiaoqi for some specific dishes. Brother Xiaoqi, is that all right?
In this palace, how could I ever deny you a dish? Tell me whatever you want to eat.
In that case, I'd like stir-fried phoenix tongue.
This stir-fried delicacy is only for His Majesty and the Empress Dowager to enjoy. For Miss Shen to act like this, I'm afraid it is inappropriate.
Today is a family dinner. My lord, there is no need for such rigid etiquette.
If she wants to eat it, have the royal kitchen serve it.
Understood.
The food is all here. Don't be formal. Seer, please start.
Brother Xiaozi, you must serve me some food. If you want to know if Sister Meng cares about you, then cooperate well and finish this performance. Brother Xiaozi, since you're serving me, I'll serve you some too. Let's trade favors.
But His Majesty, he doesn't belong to me alone. How How could I be jealous? I can't imagine it.
Then just treat His Majesty like your favorite divine iron sword. Imagine. His Majesty is like that sword, being touched and played with by others every day.
What is going on? Does Miss Shen want to break them up too?
Since we have help for free, we might as well use it.
We're passing it back and forth like this. When will it end?
I have no idea. Why isn't Sister Meng reacting at all? Keep going.
Look at you all. How much stomach space do you have to eat all this food?
Tonight's banquet is to discuss my brother's wedding to my sister-in-law. As your junior, I congratulate my brother for finding such a beauty.
Miss Shen, there were many misunderstandings regarding my cousin before, so please let me apologize with this glass.
For the second toast, now that we are all gathered, I wish for our family's happiness. A toast to the peace and prosperity of our nation.
I wish you to find your soulmate soon.
A toast to growing old together.
I wish for our friendship to last forever.
Allow me to see you back to the palace.
Miss Shen, Wanner will see you out.
Since Xiaoqi is serving me food, then I should return the favor for Xiaoqi, just to be polite.
Jealousy is when something that belongs to you is snatched away by others, and it hurts.
Xiao Lang and Miss Shen. I have known each other for over 10 years. It's just a bit of food. No big deal.
Lanner, then let me ask you, if from now on, you were forbidden from teaching Xiao Yuan swordsmanship, what would you do?
If I told Xiao Lang not to treat Miss Shen like that, how would he react? Ridiculous. Don't make a scene. Since leaving the military camp, why are you so inconsiderate? Right now, helping Xiao Lang build the guard is the best thing for him.
Sister Menglan, something terrible has happened. His Majesty has...
My lady.
Lanner, let me explain. Between her and me, nothing happened.
Sister Meng, don't misunderstand. I have no idea why I woke up here. But Brother Xiaoqi and I are truly innocent.
You both were drunk? It was Xiao Yuan and Mengwan Air who brought you back.
Lanner, would they really be so kind? Right? At the banquet, they kept trying to make me drink. I was only drinking my sorrows away and ended up drunk.
Drinking your sorrows away? What is your majesty troubled by?
For you, of course. Forget it. It doesn't matter. The point is, there's no reason for us to be in bed together.
Could it be? Xiao Yuan and my cousin did this on purpose.
Sister Meng, have you finally figured it out? It must be them. Meng Wanner has always been jealous of Sister, and since she saw us getting along, she got me drunk on purpose. And sent Brother Xiaoqi and me here. Sister Meng, you must believe me. Brother Xiaoqi and I are truly innocent.
But Miss Shen, hasn't she always admired the Emperor? At the dinner tonight, you two were quite close.
That was all her idea. She said it was to see what was truly on your mind.
See me?
I just felt that Sister Meng only cares about the army, and nothing else matters to her. So I tried this method.
Actually, I Sev.
Take Miss Shen back. Minglan, though I rule the world, I only want you. Before you, I am just an ordinary man who also gets jealous over his beloved and loses his composure. Will you be jealous for me? I'm asking from the heart. How much do you care for me?
Your Majesty, please have some sobering tea. As for tonight, you aren't to blame, nor is Miss Shen. If anything, blame the harsh winds of the border, which made the Empress's temperament so blunt and rough. It has been hard on you, patiently, waiting for her to understand your kind intentions.
Compared to what Lanner suffered for me as a child, what I am going through now is nothing at all. I just feel pained about those years I couldn't protect you.
Biao. Did I? To make His Majesty upset again tonight?
My lady, he isn't upset. He is just anxious and worried about you.
But I don't understand. Miss Shen comes from a wealthy family and has loved him since they were young. Even if something really did happen between them. As Empress, I should support it. But why did I hide my feelings? Only for him to get angry?
Your Majesty, when you walked in on him and Miss Shen on the bed, did it upset you?
His Majesty said, he and Miss Shen were only acting for my benefit. So,
just tell me, were you upset? That is exactly it. What His Majesty wants is to see that you are upset.
Your Majesty, do you want to see me unhappy?
That's right. This is called jealousy. My lady, relationships are actually just like planting a tree. Think about it. When you plant a tree, while it's still a sapling, you take care of it with heart, watering and fertilizing it, and even pruning the branches. When it finally bears fruit, but someone else picks it first, wouldn't you feel hurt?
But His Majesty isn't a tree that grew because I cared for it.
How is he not? You helped him quell rebellions and stabilize the army. It's because of you that he can focus on the court.
But isn't a fruit tree meant to provide fruit for others to eat?
You aren't the fruit, so how would you know? The fruit doesn't know its owner.
You make us sound like two pieces of vegetation.
Even a tree knows how it was raised, so when it bears fruit, of course it wants its caretaker to taste it first. If that fruit gets picked by someone else first, yet that caretaker doesn't care, don't you think the tree would feel the person doesn't care at all?
So, me seeing Miss Shen with His Majesty is the same as when he saw me teaching swordcraft to Prince Nanon. It's the same feeling.
Exactly. That Prince Nanon, lingering under someone else's tree every single day, he's clearly up to no good.
Before, I only thought about recruiting talents for His Majesty, never realizing I was making him jealous. As for this matter, I can't trouble him further. I must handle it myself. Biao, tell me, if I wear this to see His Majesty, is it okay?
It's more than okay. Your Majesty, you look stunning.
Good, then I'll wear this and wait for the court to adjourn.
My lady, that nuisance, he's back again. Someone just sent word, saying he wants to see you. I told him you'd be busy for 2 hours, but he insisted on waiting. He's likely still lingering outside now.
Biao, turn him away for me. Just say... Never mind. On second thought, I have things to say to him in person.
You still want to see him?
Some things I must verify for myself. Prince Nanon.
Meng Lan.
May I ask why Prince Nanon is here to see me? Is there anything important?
I had someone forge a precious sword recently. It is now finished, and I brought it for you. Come, let's test the blade together.
My lord, may I ask, why would you give me a sword? May I ask, my lord, why would you gift me this sword?
To show my gratitude, of course. My lady has spent these past days teaching me swordsmanship.
This sword is made from the finest black iron. It is an exceptional blade. Even for a master craftsman, it would take over 10 days to forge. I have only taught you sword skills for a few days, yet you say it was made specifically for me. Is it possible that you can predict the future, my lord?
The sword is a token of my heart. There is no need to question it, my lady.
If it were a pure token of affection, I might accept it. But since my lord claims it was specially commissioned, don't you think the timing is too perfect? 10 days ago, I was with Miss Shen and the group on a spring outing where we encountered bandits blocking the road. Those bandits are now in my Meng family military camp, behaving themselves. However, they boasted while drunk that they blocked the road because they were hired by a wealthy young nobleman. That nobleman's appearance, according to their description, bears a striking resemblance to my lord.
Meng Lan.
You should address me as Empress.
Since you know it was me, you should understand my intentions.
I don't need to understand, because those intentions of yours should never have existed from the start. As for what you said today, I'll pretend it was never spoken. And as for last night, I can let it slide. Please, my lord, remember your place and find your way back.
Meng Lan.
I thought you were serving the country, so I wanted to recommend you to His Majesty. But testing you today proves you indeed have ulterior motives. If you insist on betraying your master, I wouldn't mind personally taking you out.
Since you refuse to submit to me, then I will have to use any means necessary to have you.
Before, I only thought that Xiaolang was being overly sensitive. Now it seems that I'm the one who let Xiaolang suffer all that torment alone. I was so foolish, only now seeing Xiao Yuan's vile intentions.
Empress, your ladyship. You, today.
Fuan, where is His Majesty? Is His Majesty inside?
Empress, your ladyship. This is bad timing. His Majesty has urgent matters today. He's at the Imperial Hospital, consulting with the physicians.
The Imperial Hospital? Is His Majesty unwell?
Well, this servant wouldn't know. His Majesty cancelled all of today's business and forbade any visitors.
Then I'll go to the Imperial Hospital to find him.
Your ladyship, His Majesty specifically ordered that no one is to disturb him today. If your ladyship doesn't have anything urgent, why not wait for his return? Then I'll inform him?
Fine.
Your ladyship, skipping lunch will ruin your health. If it's truly urgent, why not let Fuan go find His Majesty for you?
His Majesty must have his own reasons for doing this. If I rush over there, wouldn't I just be a distraction?
When you returned from the palace with injuries, His Majesty was just as worried as you are now. And now, it's your ladyship who is anxious.
Lanner, I cannot help you. On the battlefield. But in the palace, I won't let you be mistreated. Don't get hurt ever again. We're done with all these bandages.
Xiao Lang, it's only today that I've realized that caring for someone can be such a torment.
Your Majesty.
You asked for me? Is His Majesty back? Or does he have some instructions?
Your Majesty. His Majesty is inside. You should go in and see for yourself.
Xiao Lang.
Lanner.
Xiao Lang, you scared me. I've been worried about you all day. I thought you were ill. Thankfully, you're all right.
Did Lanner hear that I went to the infirmary and worry about me?
Of course I do. I have endured too much pain at the border, so I know how agonizing it can be. I would never want you to get hurt.
In those years at the border, you've suffered.
I am glad to serve His Majesty. This physical pain means nothing to me.
Lanner, this isn't a battlefield. There's no need to be so formal. I am your support. Do you have any idea, knowing you're worried about me, how happy that makes me? This is the very first time you've admitted your feelings to me out loud. I know you're worried about me.
Xiao Lang, I didn't do well in the past. I was only focused on how to support you, so I overlooked too much. It's all right.
Even if you ignored me then, aren't you paying attention now?
By the way, Xiao Lang, since nothing's wrong, why were you in the medical palace? The entire day?
Here. Try this.
What is this?
The scar on your shoulder won't heal. The doctors and I searched through books to finally find this formula.
My scar?
You mentioned it before. Well, from now on, this medicine can only be applied by me. Wait, I already said I won't let you get hurt again, so we won't even need this.
These are just minor wounds. Back at the military camp, I had some 10 times worse than this. Captain Wang and Dr. Li took turns treating them for me. But this one scar has lingered and won't fade. Xiao Lang, I only mentioned it in passing. You don't need to take it to heart.
Lanner, you deserve the best. Since you were young, you have never truly tried to chase anything for yourself.
Menglan.
Your Highness, please wait for me.
Menglan. See what I brought you. Leave us. I'm flying a kite with Menglan, and I don't want any interruptions.
Your Highness. Yes, sir.
Menglan, I spent half a month making this for you with my own hands. I wanted to fly it with you. Now that autumn is here, come and try it.
You made this yourself, putting in so much effort, so it's incredibly precious. I'm so clumsy, I'll surely break it.
So what if you break it? It's meant for you. It's not just this kite. Even if it were, mountains of gold or rare treasures. If you ask for it, I'll give it to you.
No, Menglan wants nothing. As long as I can help your path be smooth and easy, Menglan will be very happy.
You always wanted my path to be smooth. Over the years, for my sake, for Great Chien, and for our people, you've suffered so much. I truly want you, just this once, to live for yourself. Lan'er, you deserve the very best.
Your Majesty, I was foolish. I claimed to care only for Xiaolang, yet I constantly and unintentionally made you jealous and worried about me. It wasn't until I personally felt the heart of Xiaolang that I saw Prince Nanan's true colors and clearly saw my own heart.
General Lan'er, waking up now is not too late. We still have plenty of time. I am willing to spend a lifetime teaching you. You were mingling with all those soldiers at the camp. So why are you shy around me?
Xiaozi.
The injury on your shoulder requires you to soak in these medicinal waters for 1 month. You'll have to get used to sharing these springs with me.
Then, if they have your prescriptions, from now on, the soldiers in the army, I won't have to fear being injured anymore.
I told you to think of yourself, and yet, you're still considering others. A peaceful border is a blessing to our nation. Seeing your diligence and outstanding merit, I hereby establish an honor guard to showcase your talents. For the commander position, I appoint Grand Secretary Zhang Ting. Vice Minister of Worli Chengen will be the left-wing vanguard, Minister of the Imperial Stud, and Zhao Li shall manage supplies and logistics. May you all fulfill your duties to protect our land together.
Your Majesty, what about me?
What's the rush? How could I forget? My own brother? Prince Nanan is gifted and ready for responsibility. So I hereby order Prince Nanan Xiaoyuan to be stationed at the far border. Without my summons, you may not enter the capital.
We obey your command.
I obey.
I think it's already perfect.
Your ladyship, your taste really is.
Shh.
What's wrong with my taste? Is there a problem?
Your taste is superb. Is it possible that Lan'er thinks I'm ugly?
Of course not. It's just that Biao. She. Where's Biao?
Your Majesty, I just remembered I have some business to attend to, so I won't bother you anymore.
Wait.
Lan'er, what are you doing?
This is a kite I made for your majesty.
And what's this?
Oh, it's Flying Dragon in the Sky. To celebrate the successful establishment of your majesty's guard.
Fine. You only care about the formation of the guard. But have you considered, in a few days, it'll be our wedding day?
Of course we should celebrate. In 5 days, I'll be Xiao Lang's lawful wife.
Unreachable dream. Nothing but a dream! I, Xiao Yuan, have had a smooth life. But now, not only can I not become the commander of the guard, I can't even get the woman I want.
My lord. My lord. I heard. The Emperor gave the command to someone else and even sent you to the border, banished from the capital. What happened? Useless. I gave you all our family money to support you, just so you could take control of the military. I didn't expect. You couldn't even keep your power as a prince. Why are you staring? Do you really think I like you? If it weren't for your family background, do you think I would have bothered playing house with you for so long?
Shut up!
You want me to shut up? Who do you think you are? A powerless Prince Nanan, who's about to rot away at the border with nothing to eat. But I'm different. Menglan will soon be the Empress. And I'll be royalty too.
I said shut up! You witch! You witch! You're not worthy of mentioning Meng Lan. If you hadn't forced me to hurt her by using my title to get close to her, making her let down her guard against me, I could have made her love only me.
Even without that incident, she could never love you. She loves the Emperor, she loves Shaozi, and military glory, and status.
All of those things could have been mine. I could bribe Meng Lan's general to frame her, so why would I stop at just one? So what if Xiaoqi won't give me military power? I spent a fortune to create my own army. Once I've taken out the guards, he won't be emperor anymore, and Meng Lan will be my empress.
You're insane. You've lost your mind.
Is that so? You haven't seen just how crazy I can get. This sword was meant for Meng Lan. But if it's stained with the person's life who harmed her cousin, I think she'll love it even more.
My lord, you can't end me. Whatever you want, I can help you.
I don't need your help anymore.
Ah, I know the secret of Meng Lan's heritage.
Your Majesty, His Majesty, personally chose this wedding dress for you. Have a look. Do you like it?
It's just a wedding dress. Why would His Majesty choose it personally?
Perhaps he heard of some folk traditions.
What traditions?
Among ordinary folk, it's standard for the groom to personally pick the dress for the bride. They say, this gown marks your vow, and he will protect you forever.
Oh, you, always telling tales to tease me.
I'm not teasing you. Common traditions are just as grand as those in the palace, like the groom picking the dress, exchanging sachets, and the night before the wedding, the couple cannot meet.
No meeting the night before? What's the meaning of that?
They say, one must endure a night of longing, to grow old together forever.
For your sake, His Majesty added all the auspicious folk customs. If you knew, you'd surely be deeply moved.
I don't care if she knows. Because of Lan Nair, she naturally deserves the very best. I want her to be like this kite, soaring to the highest heights, and I will be the string keeping her safe and staying by her side to grow old together with Lanner until our hair turns white.
Grow old together. Then today, I shall not see Xiao Lang. Your stance is loose, no progress at all. Himph. I knew. Sister Meng would notice. This swordplay can hardly be mastered overnight. Miss Shen must still be troubled by that banquet affair, which is why you've slacked off?
So Brother Shaozi told you. Figures. Since you're a married couple, he'd surely tell you everything, and betray an outsider like me.
How could that be? Miss Shen and Xiao Lang have known each other since childhood. You're not an outsider.
Only Sister Meng, with your simple mind, I would think that. Forget it, forget it. Anyway, Brother Shaozi is clever. It's perfect to make up for what you're lacking. You two really are a match made in heaven.
Miss Shen and Xiao Lang knew each other from the start, and you've always wanted to marry Xiao Lang, so how could you let go so easily?
I've already met someone better than Brother Shaozi, so of course I'll move on. The person I marry in the future will definitely be braver and more responsible. I'm sure of it.
Miss Shen will surely find him.
Since you've blessed me so sincerely, I'll give you double, the wedding gift. However, before that, you must teach me one more time.
All right. I'll change clothes and be Miss Shen's training partner immediately.
Xiao Yuan, I have brought Meng Lan here. If you have something to say, just say it.
Zhao Yuan, have you no shame? You know exactly why. Brother Shaoqi sent you to the border. Stop playing dumb. With such filthy motives, you're trying to get close to Sister Meng Lan, and now you actually want Sister Meng Lan to plead for you?
Miss Shen misjudged me. I respect my royal brother, and whatever he arranges, I shall surely obey.
Humph. If you were actually the obedient type, by now you'd have been long gone, on your way to the border, instead of running here in the middle of the night, demanding to see her by name.
Your Majesty, I apologize for my past offenses, thanks to my brother's warning. I've come to my senses in time.
Whether my lord is sane or not no longer concerns me. After all, in the future, we won't have the chance to meet again.
It is exactly because I won't see my lady again that I came to bid farewell today. I wish my brother and sister-in-law a lifelong bond, an endless love together. To celebrate your wedding day, I have specifically prepared a grand gift.
Your humble servant, Meng Fanghe, greets the Emperor, my lord, and Miss Shen, and also greets Sister.
What? Isn't Sister Meng an only child? Why is there a sister now?
I don't ever remember having a sister, and my parents never told me. Lady must have the wrong person.
It's only natural. Sister wouldn't know. You were so young back then. Father and mother were stationed in the Northwest, and she unexpectedly became pregnant. When she went into labor, a riot broke out. As soon as I was born, she headed to the battlefield. By the time they returned victorious, I had already been taken. Maybe it was, because father and mother found it too painful to mention, so they never told you about me. But if you see this, you'll know I'm telling the truth. The parents who raised me told me that this jade was in my swaddling clothes. Do you recognize it?
This is from where father and mother were stationed. It's Lanan jade.
Does one piece of jade to really prove you're a general's daughter?
This is rare, yet most people don't like it. Only my father truly loved it. Your Majesty, she really might be my sister.
Since you know you're Meng family's daughter, why haven't you returned to Meng family for all these years, but chose now to appear by Prince Nanan's side?
Your Majesty, please see the truth. After my foster parents passed, I wandered from place to place. Just recently, with no options left, I tried to pawn this jade just to survive, and only then did I learn this jade belongs to General Meng. I've traveled so far, not for wealth or power, but just to find my only family.
Your Majesty, I have no family left in this world. I beg Your Majesty to let sister stay in the palace and see me married.
Sister Meng, do you really believe her so easily? Her appearance was suspicious, especially since she came with Xiao Yuan. Aren't you afraid this is a trap?
Sigh.
Qing Meng, you don't understand. In this world, I have no family left. My only connection to them are my parents' relics. So, this sister, to me, is very important. Your Majesty, please grant this request and fulfill my wish. Fang He, you've returned just in time. Tomorrow is the day I marry Xiao Lang. With you here, I'll have family by my side.
Seeing Your Majesty dote on sister, sister is happy as well. Perhaps our parents were once just like you two.
Actually, I have many things to tell you and many words to share. But Xiao Lang and I have agreed not to meet on the wedding eve. So tonight, I'll have to trouble sister to return to the general's manor with me. After the ceremony, to stay in the palace, and we shall be normal sisters.
My lady, everything is packed and sent to the general's manor, waiting for His Majesty's arrival tomorrow. Good.
Sister.
Oh, by the way, has His Majesty's sachet I've been delivered?
I will go fetch it from the Emperor now.
There is no need to trouble Miss Biao. Since sister is returning to the manor today, you must be busy with guests. As I have just returned, I dare not make a scene by sharing a carriage with sister. Instead, let me pick up the sachet myself, then head there with the other palace staff.
How can that be? I haven't even properly introduced you to the clan yet.
As sister mentioned, you will keep me by your side, so Fang Ge can wait one more night.
Fine.
What's wrong with General's mansion? They knew your ladyship was coming, yet no one is here to welcome you.
Meng Lan, you finally arrived.
Animal. You beast. You kept saying that you'd marry our Wanner, but now, just to steal the Emperor's woman, you've kidnapped our whole clan.
Second aunt, don't be afraid. Meng Lan is also the Meng family. Once she marries my lord, you'll all be royalty.
Pa.
Xiao Yuan, what are you up to?
Obviously, I'm here to steal the bride. Well, are you satisfied with this betrothal gift?
What makes you think I'd ever marry you?
Exactly. Just like that. What I can't resist is your calmness, even when disaster is right at your doorstep. Tell me, what do you want? Just agree to my lord's proposal, and I'll give you anything.
If what I want is for you to know your place and get back to the border where you belong?
Oh, Meng Lan, why must you always force my hand? It must be because Xiaozi gave you too much, making you forget the agony of loss. How about this? Should my lord help you remember the pain of losing loved ones?
Ah, no. Meng Lan, save my mother. Please save her.
Do it.
Mother!
Meng Lan, have you no heart?
It's because I have too much heart that you've all used me for so long. For years, you've occupied the general's estate, living like kings. On the military honors my parents paid for with their lives. If you didn't know about my true gender and that I was to be queen, you would have ruined me the moment I returned to the estate. Why would you ever let me off?
Meng Lan, are you crazy? We are all in the same boat now. If you don't obey Xiao Yuan, the whole clan is finished.
Why should I care about kin like you? As for you, moving troops privately to start a rebellion, do you think His Majesty I will let you live?
Ha ha ha. You really think he's coming back alive? You surely know that he's already been taken out by your fake sister.
What did you say? What did you say?
You didn't really think that so-called Meng Fanghe was actually your biological sister, did you? She is nothing more than a mercenary I hired. As for that broken jade, I also took it from General Meng, found it among the personal effects left behind. I stole it. If it weren't for meeting you, I might have remained an easygoing idle prince. You can't blame me. You only have yourself to blame for being so enchanting. But what about you? You only have eyes for Shao Qi, only eyes for the Emperor. But it doesn't matter. That throne will be mine soon. And you'll be mine too.
Xiao Yuan, I didn't want to end you, but you brought this on yourself, so don't blame me.
I'm giving you a chance right now to see if you want to stay alive. Who's there? How dare you ruin my plans? Shao Qi. How are you not gone yet?
Emperor, Your Majesty.
I haven't married Lanner yet. How could I bear to leave?
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. My plan was foolproof. How could you have seen through it?
That's all thanks to you overlooking that piece of jade.
No matter how careful a plan, nothing is ever truly foolproof. You never expected. The mercenary you hired would talk while drunk, and I know very well what my father's personal items look like.
She isn't your sister? You knew all along?
That's right. I didn't expose you, simply to make you show your true colors. I also must thank His Majesty for teaching me how to read people. In the past, all I knew was tactics and battle formations. Only now do I realize. The true battlefield is the darkness of the human heart.
Xiao Yuan, you coveted the Empress and plotted treason. Get ready to lose your life.
Brother, your humble brother was just confused. I never intended to betray you. It was her. She's the one who made me do it.
Meng Wan'er, for power and status, you framed Meng Lan. You've lost your mind. And now you don't even care about your parents' lives, do you?
I only came this far because you all pushed me.
I did?
Why was she allowed to enter the palace since childhood and socialize with the royals? Why was she allowed to lead armies and win fame and fortune? While I was stuck at home, arranged to marry a mere merchant. If I hadn't pretended to be close to Xiao Yuan, right now, I would just be some ordinary wife staying home, serving her husband as tradition demands. I also share the name Meng. I understand people better than she does. Why can't I be the queen? Why can't I reach the top?
Wan'er. Years ago, when Meng General Mansion and the borders were unstable, we desperately needed a young general to lead the army. I am your kin, cousin. How could I let you? I suffer the way I did? I wanted to be your support, to find you a good home. As long as I, Meng Lan, am here, no one dares bully you, and no one dares touch anyone from the Meng family clan.
Exactly. Because of Meng Lan, we have what we have, as does Daliang today.
But isn't she the one enjoying it all?
You only saw Meng Lan serving in the palace, but did you know she was raised to be trained as a man? Through the freezing winters and scorching summers, you only saw her building her legacy at the border. But do you know the desert sands are sharp as knives, covering fields of bone? You only see her in her royal crown, but do you know how much she suffered to stand by my side? How much pain she endured? Only she could do all this for me. And only she deserves to be the mother of the realm.
Meng Lan, we misjudged you. We were. So wrong, Meng Lan. From now on, no one in Meng General Mansion is allowed to speak ill of Meng Lan. Otherwise, as the clan leader, I'll protect the queen, even if it costs my old life.
As for you, insulting your superiors is a heinous crime. Only your end will uphold the law. As for who betrayed whom and who gave the orders, settle that on your way to exile.
The auspicious hour has arrived. Welcome the Emperor and Queen to the hall. Please perform the bows. First bow to heaven and earth. Let the light shine, and bless the empire's eternity. Second bow to the ancestors. May their spirits bless our descendants with prosperity. Final bow to each other, in perfect harmony, and with one heart, drink the union wine.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Queen.
Lanir, you are beautiful. This glass of wine is to our first meeting, to the time we spent apart, and to our future together. Starting today, the Empire and I shall share it all with you. You will always be my queen.
Lanir doesn't want to be a perfect queen. I only want to be the Menglan who always stands right by your side.